Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing an Ann Taylor factory outlet try-on haul along with some items from the Loft outlet. If you haven't seen my last couple of videos, I've been doing these factory outlet try-on hauls because I do live very close to a large outlet mall. So I just thought it would be a fun little series just to see what's out there in the outlet stores. Before we get started, I do want to welcome the new subscribers. We do have a considerable amount, and I'm super excited to have you guys spend some time here. I know everyone has such busy schedules, but I did want to start off and welcome everyone who's new. I really appreciate your support and your comments and your feedback and your suggestions. It's what's helping me get better and better and just make improvements to my channel. So I welcome all commentary. I'm here for the corrective criticism, the nice comments, the suggestions. I'm here for it all. So thank you again. Let's get into this try-on haul. Before we get started, I did just want to talk about sizing because I know I do get a lot of questions about what size I'm wearing for your reference. When I initially go into a store, I will generally go to the smalls, and then for pants and bottoms, I'll go to a 4, and then I adjust accordingly. So I could be a small, I could be an extra small. Sometimes I size up to a medium, depending if I want a little bit more of an oversized fit, or a large. Sometimes I do the large too. And then depending on the brands, like I said previously, you know, each brand is cut so differently. So I don't pay attention to the size, but I generally will just go in for a small and a 4 and then adjust accordingly. So I hope that makes sense. First outfit I have on is actually this sweater that I'm wearing. And what I loved about this is it's a plain sweater. I'll show you in full view, but I just wanted to give you the detail. It's not lace, it's just a knit that goes down all the way down the sleeves, and it has the ribbing detail on the wrist, and it does repeat on the bottom waistband. Of course, you can wear it long like this, but if you know me, I feel like all I talk about are front tucks, but that's what I like, that's what I'm comfortable in. Just a nice V-neck that has some piping across the neckline, and like I said, this knit going down the sleeves, and then your full body. It's long enough to cover your bum, so it is, in my mind, leggings approved. A nice neutral, but a little bit of an elevated look rather than just having a plain top. I think it really is nice for the springtime. It's lightweight. Certainly you can layer it. You can put a button-down shirt underneath it, a collared button-down. That would look nice. But I think just like this is how I would wear it going into the springtime. So tell me what your thoughts are. As we go along, I'll let you know which stores each piece is from. This sweater, as well as the pants, are both from Loft. So these pants are a side zipper, 2 functional front pockets, 2 functional back pockets, and they are cropped. Gingham is really trending right now. It's a hard print for me sometimes, but this is so neutral, and I feel like it will carry, you know, you can, even if I hold it here, you can see the gingham, but from afar, you may not actually see that print. I feel like I can have these for quite some time without it not being on trend right now. So in a year or so, if the gingham print isn't on trend next year, I would still wear it. I mean, I follow trends, don't get me wrong, but I feel as if this is not going anywhere, and to me, I think it's a classic print anyway. So I just thought it was a nice piece going into spring. And then with this sweater, like I said, it's lightweight. I paired them with some pumps. I think this would make a nice casual Friday work outfit. Just going out on the weekends, I would pair it with some flats. Let me just talk a little bit of what I'm trying to incorporate into my wardrobe at this time. So I'll be starting a new job soon, and I'm looking for pieces that I can carry from workwear to also my everyday lifestyle. And fortunately, the corporate world has changed so much, so you're not wearing as many suits as you were in the past, which is nice. Although sometimes I just like a full suit because it's just so easy. Suit, top, shoes, you're done. So trying to stay on top of all of that, I am looking for more, I don't want to say necessarily casual outfits, but something that can transition for both personal and professional life. And that's where I think this outfit comes into play, where I could wear this on the weekends or going out after work without feeling so stuffy in a suit. And it's comfortable and it allows that transition. That's where my mindset is as far as my wardrobe is right now. Obviously, there are some more fun pieces that I'm going to incorporate that aren't necessarily workwear, and vice versa. So that's my focus in trying to give both the personal and sort of the more professional looks. I hope these outfits translate into whatever your lifestyle is. Okay, let's go on to the next outfit. So let's go bold. As you can see, I have on this beautiful, almost like metallic blue. I don't know if it's showing up exactly metallic, but that's what it's giving me right now. And it has this beautiful smock neckline with some little scallop detail across the top of it and just some pleating in the front. And then for the sleeves, we just have straight down, all same material going down with a stretchy waistband. And then I have it paired, and I'm going to show you the bottom piece in a moment. But it falls nicely, it feels really nice. The material is really soft, it's not form-fitting by any means. It feels comfortable against your skin, it's not scratchy. I think having the pleats in the front allows for it not to have a structured shoulder, so I like that. I think it just sort of, you don't even need a necklace with this. I probably wouldn't even wear a necklace, quite frankly, just because of the detail. You don't want to take away from that. You can, of course, but I think I would leave this as is. So here I have it paired with a little bit shorter, sort of mini, it's not mini, but it's certainly above the knee. And I just have it paired with the same pumps that I had on earlier with that last outfit. It has a little slit here, but it stops right along there. I'm not sure if it's too big or if the style is supposed to be a little bit more A-lined. So I need to play around with that a little bit. It has a back zipper and then the belt, of course, and you can style the belt numerous ways. You can make a bow, you can just leave it hang, whatever your comfort is. It does not have any pockets on the side. I just thought it was a nice print, and clearly it goes really well with the top. Tell me, is this something that you would wear? Would you wear this style skirt? And again, I actually, now that I feel it in the back, the waistband is really, I have a lot of room in the back here. I just tightened the waistband a little bit, and I think it certainly brings it in a little bit, but it's not your true pencil skirt. I don't know if I would have picked it up had it not been for the top. I picked up the top before I picked up the skirt. The Loft does it right. They have quality pieces, and I don't think you can go wrong. I'm not exactly, I'll leave all the pricing and obviously the sizing down below, but I think it came together nicely. It was what I had envisioned, a little bit more covered up on top and a little bit more on the bottom. And that's generally my approach. If I'm going to show a little bit more on the top, I'll be, I don't want to say conservative on the bottom, but I'll cover more on the bottom if I'm more exposed on top, and vice versa. I do want to say that actually, even when I'm sitting down, it's not coming up really high up on my thigh that I would be uncomfortable and I'd be pulling it down. So I think it's actually a really great length if you wanted to go above the knee. If you're interested in this, I would say to size down from your true size. I wouldn't let the print scare you. Yes, this may be a little bit more of a bolder top, but you can certainly go with a more muted color and keep it a little bit more toned down. But I think this pop of color is exactly what the skirt needs. So you let me know down below if you have the same thought process as I do as far as pairing the two together. I just wanted to show you a close-up. The white, you have the blue, and obviously you have the more of a lighter tone beige. So I think it can work with a lot of different tops. If that was something you're interested in without going so bold, I think the lighter color would certainly work. This is the same top, but a little bit less bold, but still has some fun colors. It adds that spring-like feel to it. I have it paired with some denim with a pair of flats. You'll see the whole outfit coming up. Quite frankly, I couldn't decide which one I like better. Obviously, I went with the previous top to pair with that skirt, but I didn't really need to go ahead and get this. But it has the same details, the smocked neckline with a little bit of scallop along the edge here, and then the pleats throughout. I personally wouldn't wear a necklace with this, but again, whatever works for you. But I thought the print was really pretty. You've got the yellow, you got the light blue, you have that same blue in the previous top, and it's almost more of like a mustard yellow. So I think it clearly screams spring for me. You know my love-hate relationship with denim. These are also from Loft. Clearly too big, they don't work, but I wanted to show you the option of pairing a feminine top with denim. I just have on a pair of neutral flats, and that's the look. Looking in the mirror, and I can't even stand to look at myself with these pants on, but I did want to just showcase the actual look of denim with a more feminine top. The top does fall pretty long, and so it does cover everything. I can also see myself wearing some white denim, this top, and even a denim jacket, because it would bring in the blue from the denim jacket and the white. I think that would be a fun way to wear it. So many different options. I don't want you to feel so closed when you see this. Oh, this isn't something I would wear. I mean, maybe the high neckline isn't your style, but I don't want you to shy away from thinking outside the box and how you can actually pair different styles together and put an outfit that you are comfortable in and that really works. I mean, that's what it's all about. It makes fashion fun. I like to be creative and put something together. If you haven't noticed, that may not be the norm. Next up, we have this jogger set in a red, but this red has more of an orange undertone, and you know me, I love my orange, but it's not a true cherry red. So I just wanted to point that out. Look at this neckline. I think it's so pretty. I mean, if you sized up in this, you can probably even wear it off the shoulders, but this one is just a little bit more fitted. But it has this edging down the front that, I don't know, there's something appealing to it. I don't know what it is that I'm really liking. It's almost just enough detail, right? So it levels it up from your typical sweatshirt, but yet it's not overpowering the outfit. It's just that nice detail. And then the pants are a true drawstring waistband with two front pockets. It does have two functional back pockets. I just put it with white sneakers because this is probably how I would wear it. You can wear this as the summer comes. Pair of flip-flops, just a pair of sandals even, but for right now and heading into spring, this would be how I would wear it. The pants are like butter. They are so soft So soft. The waistband feels really good around my waist. Tell me what you think. Do you like it? Do you think it looks nice on me? What are your thoughts? Clearly you don't need to even purchase them together. They are separate, so you can just buy the top or just buy the bottom. It's a nice travel outfit. If you have any travel coming up, I think that would be perfect. Tell me how you travel. Do you dress up? Or are you as comfortable as almost like rolling out of bed and just like put me on the plane? I'd like to hear that in the comments. So tell me what you think about this. Next up is this skirt. This top I got, I think, in TJ Maxx. I'll just show it to you just so you can see what I'm wearing it with. I like, again, that detail going down the side, not across your bust, but across the, you know, just angles nicely. And then it has sort of a lettuce edge, a little scalloped edging around the collar, and some ruching around the edge or a smock around the edge, and with a sheer sleeve. I thought it was pretty. It does have the ruffle here. I thought it was a pretty top, and again, I would wear this with white denim. I would wear it with black denim. The sky's the limit. I just happened to have this top in mind when I saw this skirt and clearly the shoes. No zipper, just a pull-on skirt with this tie here. This is my only issue with the skirt is I'm trying to figure out how the heck to tie it properly. I tried a bow. I tried numerous different ways, so I'm just letting it fall for now, and I'll play around with it another time. But it's just a simple pencil skirt. Does fall below the knees. Does have a little weight to it, but not heavy. So I think it's a nice transition piece into spring. Clearly wearing it now with some tall boots, and then transitioning into spring, I think is just absolutely perfect. Certainly you can get away with that. So I think I like it, except for the tie around here. Like I said, I'm hoping I'll be able to perfect it, but in the moment, that's what we're working with. This was also in Loft. So all of these pieces that I've shown so far are all Loft, and then I'll get into some of the Ann Taylor factory, and we can go from there. Is it a keeper, or should it get returned? You tell me. Next up, we have this mock sweater in this sort of sagey, minty green, I guess you can say. And it has this ribbing that starts right above your elbow and goes down. It is 3/4 sleeves. It has this, I'll call it piping, going down the sides. It's very flowy, very airy. It does come up on the sides, which is nice. I styled it with some black denim, but I think I would actually just wear them with a pair of black leggings. I think is the way that I would wear these, or how I envisioned wearing it. But I did just throw on some black flats, very casual. I don't know if I'm loving it. I love the color, and it did come in a bunch of different colors. This is from Loft. But I don't know, I feel like it's like, I don't know, you tell me what it looks like from the side, because I'm getting an image in my head that I can't get out. Maybe it looks okay. Here it is from behind. So tell me what your thoughts are, if you like it. But like I said, here it looks okay. But the side view, I don't know, I'm not sure I'm loving it. It is soft, it's not scratchy at all. When I saw this, I love the fact that it had this 3/4 sleeve, almost dolman style, but I don't know, bat wings, maybe that's what I'm looking for, but I'm not sure that I love it. Like, maybe like from this angle up I do, but then when I go back, I just don't love it. So I can tell you it's being returned, but I did just want to mention it because there may be somebody out there that would feel differently, and I just wanted to showcase it because I did have it. You see, maybe it's not so bad. I don't know. You guys tell me. I do like the mock neckline, and I like the 3/4 sleeves and how it's more tapered, especially because there's so much going on down here. But other than that, I'm not wowed by it, and I really love the color. I'll come in closer so you can get a little bit more detail. Next up, we have this sweater here in all the colors that I love. You have the orange, you have the brown, the taupe, the cream. Colors is what spoke to me. I said, well, let me try it. It was on clearance. It's a crew neck sweater with a little ribbing around the neckline, and then it just falls, and it does have the repeated ribbing on the bottom as well as on the sleeves. But look at those colors, aren't they just so pretty? So I picked it up, like I said, it was in the clearance section. I picked it up and I was walking around the store, and I came up to the register I was ready to check out, and on the side there was a rack a sales associate was working on. So I, of course, went over and did a little peeking, and I came across a rack that the lady was marking down to 60% off. So, of course, I went and I took a peek. So, lo and behold, what did I find but these pants? Faux leather cognac color pants that are crop style. They are button fly. They have 2 front pockets and 2 functional back pockets. And I thought, oh, that could maybe go together. So, of course, I picked it up and I purchased it, obviously. And I thought, well, let me see how it pairs together. So I won't do the front tuck, but maybe I'll just bring it up a little bit. They're not high-waisted by any means. They actually sit lower on my waist, which I actually prefer. And then you can see here is the back. You can tell me what it looks like since I can't get a clear picture of it. I, of course, have it paired with some strappy heels. So let's talk about faux leather for a moment. Some of you may steer away from faux leather pants because you may think it's more geared towards a younger generation. As you can see, I don't think that that's the case at all. I think anyone can wear them. There are some that may be a better match for your body type, but certainly I don't think that there's anything wrong with this. I would almost challenge myself to wear these on a casual Friday day, and maybe I will. But I don't want you to shy away from the faux leather look because you think it's for a younger generation. I think it could work for all body types, all ages. Let's face it, if it makes you feel good, then wear the leather pants. Maybe faux leather leggings isn't something you can see yourself in, but maybe regular pants, faux leather pants are, or vice versa. But, you know, try and challenge yourself to kind of get out of your own way and not think that you're too old or it wouldn't suit you. These can be worn so many different ways. You can wear them with sneakers, you can wear them with flats, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, or think about pairing it with an item that would make you feel comfortable. Whether it's a blazer, maybe it's a sweatshirt, maybe, you know, there are so many different options that you can make these pieces work for you, and let's not get hung up on the material or what we've known to come as being only for a certain age bracket. Let's get out of that mindset, and that's what I'm trying to do here. All right, everyone, so that does it for this video. Please leave comments down below. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see, whether it's something completely off what I've been showing on my channel as far as the fashion, or other stores that you'd like me to showcase and do some try-on hauls with. So love to hear from you. Please, as always, I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Press the like button and of course the bell notification so you know when you can expect another video from me. Hope you all have a great week, and I will talk to you in my next video.